Drafty is a lending platform that operates differently from the norm. A line of continuous credit, rather than a loan with a set duration, is what they provide. You might compare this product type to a credit card in several ways. Applicants will have more leeway in deciding how to spend the funds because their service is quick and cheap. What is the available credit on Drafty? A loan amount between £50 and £3,000 is available on Drafty. In what ways is a loan repayable? Since Drafty is a credit line rather than a fixed loan amount, there is no set time limit on when you must repay the money. Instead, you'll need to commit to paying back at least the minimal amount per month. Their representative APR is set at 96.2%, with an annual interest rate of 69.4% variable. Can you increase your line of credit? If you meet Drafty's affordability requirements and maintain the minimum monthly payments, your line of credit can be increased anywhere up to £5,000. The offer will be sent via SMS, email, or the app and can either be accepted or rejected. How is the minimum monthly payment calculated? Drafty say the monthly minimum payment is determined by whichever is larger between a payment of £10, the total amount of interest earned by the monthly statement date, along with 2% of the outstanding principal balance. If your current outstanding balance is lower than £10, the minimum payment required will only be the amount left to pay. What are Drafty's eligibility requirements? In order to apply for a Drafty account, you must be at least 18 years old, receiving an income of at least £1,250 each month, a current UK resident with an active bank account and debit card. As long as you meet the above criteria, you can apply by completing their online application form. They will then perform credit checks and, if successful, make you a credit line offer of anywhere up to £3,000. Can you repay your draft loan early? Yes, because there is no fixed repayment schedule, only a minimum monthly payment to meet. How can you close your line of credit? If you have repaid the amount of money you have used, you have the option to close your account. Once the outstanding balance is repaid, keeping a Drafty account open won't cost anything. But should you to close it, you can contact customer services. How quickly do Drafty send you the money? Once your line of credit application is approved, Drafty could transfer the money into your account in under 90 seconds, although it may take longer and will depend upon your bank's policies and procedures. How do you contact Drafty customer services? Whether a new or existing customer, you can call 0203695872. Drafty customer services are open from Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturdays. Do Drafty have any social media channels? Twitter, @GetDrafty. Facebook, homepage. Do Drafty have an app? Drafty do have an app available on both Google Play and the iTunes App Store. What about an online account? If successful with your credit application, you'll also be able to set up an online account. Here you can update details, check your balance, and more. What sort of reviews do customers give Drafty? Drafty have positive feedback of 4/5 on Trustpilot as of November 2023, based on over 10,152 reviews. This gives them a rating of excellent. Do the Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, regulate and authorize Drafty? Drafty are fully authorized and regulated by the FCA and have been so since 22/7/16. They have been trading under the name Gain Credit LLC since 5/2/18. You can read more about the company's status on the FCA register. Drafty offer a line of credit instead of conventional fixed loans, which can range anywhere between £50 and £3,000. This can be increased up to £5,000 if you maintain payments and meet Drafty's eligibility requirements. There are no fixed repayment terms, so you can continue to access the credit as long as you meet the minimum repayment amount each month. Drafty's advertised representative APR is set at 96.2%, with an annual interest rate of 69.4% variable. In order to apply for a Drafty loan, you must be 18 years old or over, receiving a salary of £1,250 a month, the owner of an active bank account and debit, a current UK resident. Drafty are fully regulated and authorized by the FCA and have positive customer feedback of 4/5 on Trustpilot based on over 10,152 reviews. Customers will be given their own online account and have the option to use the app.